Well, hey there, everybody. It's Sunday, and I have failed to post a video this week, but the week's not over, and I'm still here. So here I am, rural Missouri, dark at night on Sunday, but look at this beautiful sunset that has just about finished out. Thought I would share that with everybody. God, that's gorgeous. Anyways, so I'm going to jump inside here to my office in my shop, turn on the other camera, give you an update of what's been going on. It's going to be a little bit of a different view than you're used to seeing, so please stick around and don't jump away. So let's go. Okay, so I'm back at my desk. It's a little bit of a different scenery than you're used to seeing because I don't have my desk turned this way. We're used to seeing the dark background. So you can see the absolute pigsty that I'm working in right now because it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy couple weeks, and I have not had an opportunity to get things put back in place, get things picked up, cleaned up. We'll do that this coming week for sure because it drives me crazy. You know, I normally work in a different part of the office. As you can see, I've got my son back here who is in here. So,
hey everyone.
That's Hunter. Everybody say hi to Hunter. Anyways, as you can see, we've got our 3D printers here. We have another workbench on this side where he does all his model building, airbrushing, painting his models. We love our 3D printers. That's something that him and I do together. It's our father and son time. He likes to kind of design his own things, find some models online, print them out, and we talk mom into selling them at work. And he makes a little bit of money off it, which lets him buy all that filament up there on the wall. And you can only see part of it. So it's quite a bit more. If you're interested in that, or you do 3D printing and you want to see more, let me know. We can do a video on that because sometimes talking about your teeth gets kind of old. So, as I mentioned, uneventful with mouth this week. I had one little episode earlier in the week, and that's when I was having some serious sinus issues. And when those really got to its fullest extent, I started getting a weird sensation in the very back implant. But once I popped a sinus pill, it was gone. So, nothing to talk about. You know, I'm pretty excited. You know, everything's feeling good. It's looking good. I'm not having any issues. You know, obviously, your soft food diet still sucks. But, you know, that's a whole nother conversation for another day. I cannot wait for the day that I can sit down and eat chips and salsa and queso and tacos and all the crunchy things I love to eat. I look forward to that day more than you can ever imagine. I try and sneak one in every now and then by letting the chips sit in the queso and get soft. But who's got patience for that? You know, what you gotta do is throw your chips down on the plate, dump it full of queso where they get soft and eat it with a fork. Hey, you can get away with that. But then you're cleaning your teeth forever. So you gotta keep that in mind as well. But overall, no major issues going on. I'm still beyond excited about what Dr. O and Innovative Dental of Springfield and his staff have done for me. I can't wait for June to get in there and get these taken out, get a new scan of this mouth, and prepare for that final set of teeth that are going to be perfect design for my new smile. I am getting the zirconiums, so they are, you know, the top of the line, at least at this time it is, and I'm excited about that. If anything pops up, I'll be sure to continue to share those updates. I may not do these every week as far as the dental part, but at the end of the day, if something does occur, I will share it with everybody. I will put Dental Journey in that title, so if you see something pop up, you'll know it's strictly about the dental part if you're only wanting to see dental stuff. If you want to see other stuff, well, there's going to be other stuff coming because, you know, he and I like to talk about a lot of things. We like to do a lot of things and share a lot of information, and that's what this channel is all about. You know, that's our family legacy. It's our family. It's just daily vlogging. And just has been this dental journey has kind of overtaken it over the past couple months. But we're going to kind of start splitting that out a little bit. Now, one of the questions I get quite a bit, if you're still watching this thing, watching this video, is how much did it cost you? You know, this is a question I can't answer. It's not that I won't answer. And the reason I won't answer it is because my situation is totally different than your situation. I don't know how many teeth you need to have extracted. I don't know what style teeth you're going to put in. I mean, I know how much I spent. It was quite a bit. Now, would I go do it again tomorrow? Absolutely. But what I encourage you to do is reach out to Dr. O and his staff. You know, do a consultation with them. Go to there, do it face-to-face if you can. I encourage you to do that for sure. But if you can't, do an online consultation with them. They will give you all the details you need to know. He's got this webinar he does once a week on YouTube and Facebook that you can watch. But at the end of the day, just do the consultation. Now, if you watch the webinar, I think they give you some kind of discount code to get you set up. So I highly encourage that because it does help out. They also have a plethora of finance institutions that they work with to help you with your financing needs if you need to go that route. I didn't go through their finance team. Not their finance team. I didn't go through their financial lenders. We paid for this out of our pocket. We were fortunate enough to be able to do that. But if I had to do it again, I still would. Should I have used one of their financial providers? Yeah, I probably should have. I just didn't. But I cannot answer that question for you because everybody's situation is unique to themselves. And that's only something that you and his team can actually figure out. So it's really what it comes down to. So I apologize in advance that I can't answer that question. And I'm not ignoring people when it comes to that. Now, if you want to talk about what's it really like, what was the process before, during, and after, I'm here for you all day long. As far as how much it costs, it's not cheap. But what are you comparing that to is my question to you. My health, my longevity, me being by my wife's side as I get old, me seeing my children grow up and have grandchildren, there's no price that's going to stop me from doing that. If I can find a way to do it, I will do it. And that's what I did. So, I'm sorry. But that's the honest to God truth, and that's what you always get from me. I'm an honest person. I'm a simple person. I keep it real. It is what it is. I'm not going to try and sugarcoat what it's not. So, hopefully you guys stick around. Don't unsubscribe because I'm not going to have videos every week on this. But there's going to be plenty of videos coming out for different subjects, different topics, different items. Hopefully I don't bore you to death if you stick around and watch those. But, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. There's my quick update. I do have a little bit of information I want to share with you, so I probably will have another video coming out in the next week or two about the dental journey. And it's pretty cool information. But at the end of the day, I've got a pretty hectic work schedule coming up. I've got to be up in Chicago training a lot of new team members with our organization here at middle of the month. End of the month, I've got to travel down to Houston where I'm going to be speaking at a conference for 3 or 4 days. And so I may be in and out and videos not as prompt as you expect. But I appreciate every one of you that do stop in and watch this for at least half of it. Love to see people watch more of them. But at the end of the day, make sure you use those comments. I want to hear from you. Hey, let me know. Does this background bother you? Do you prefer just the authentic, real person talking to you? I know I shouldn't be wearing my hat, but at the end of the day, I need a haircut, and it looks worse than this hat does. So we're wearing a hat today, and I know that I shouldn't be wearing a hat when you film videos, but it is what it is. And it was late, and it was Johnny on the spot last second. So anyways, thank you everyone for stopping in, saying hi. Make sure you drop a comment in the bottom and say hi to Hunter. He does watch the comments as well. He does subscribe to the channel. And he's my 21-year-old son, who fights his own struggles with autism, and he's my best friend. So anyways, it's great seeing everybody. We'll talk to you soon.